Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about the difference between features versus benefits and which one you should discuss or at least spend your time discussing more with your customers. You probably already know the answer, yet I see salespeople all the time that spend all of their time discussing features of their product rather than benefits. How is this going to benefit my client? Keep in mind, your customer is constantly tuned into WIIFM. What's in it for me, right? So if you're talking about features, the sound that you hear of your voice is actually the sound of your customer falling asleep. If you talk about benefits, your customer's ears are going to perk up because you're talking about what's in it for them. Let's talk about, for example, if you're an airline company, let's use Hawaiian Airlines as an example. If Hawaiian Airlines in their marketing materials and in their advertisements talked about how big the tires are on the plane, or how powerful the jets are, or what color the tail's painted, right? You'd be like, why in the world are they doing this commercial? Why did they waste their time? You couldn't care less about those things. All you care about is, white sand and luau girls and palm trees. So what do Hawaiian Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines is simply an airline company, but they don't talk about the features of their airline. They talk about the benefits of you getting on that airline, which is you're going to be on sandy beaches. You're going to have luau girls in front of you. You're going to be in tropical weather. You're going to be around palm trees and beautiful scenery. That is the benefit of you using Hawaiian Airlines. Similarly, you need to think about in your business, what are the features of my product versus what are the benefits? For example, for me as a photographer, we as photographers, we get all caught up in technical jargon, like let me tell you about what camera I use and what shutter speed I shoot at and what kind of paper my lab prints on. And honestly, your customers don't care about that. It doesn't matter one bit, right? I could come in and say to my customer, my pictures are printed, my albums are printed on archival matte paper. So what? That doesn't matter to my client. All they care about is the benefit. So how do I take that feature and use it as a benefit? I might tell my customer, look, the type of paper that these albums are printed on, these are going to last the same kind of paper that they use in museums, and so it's going to last for 100 years without fading, and we guarantee our product. So if something happens to your album, you come back to us and we'll guarantee that we'll reprint it, because that's how certain we are of the quality of this product, right? Your customer wants to know about the benefit of not the feature, but how that feature is going to benefit them. Now, let's take a second and say features are important because customers will use features to justify their purchase. It's not the reason they purchase because of the benefit. Let's take a big screen television, for example, right? A man buys a really big screen TV. He may justify his purchase to his friends by saying, oh, it has a 60-inch screen. But the benefit of purchasing it is, well, I can see it from across the screen, and my friends are going to be jealous, and it makes my house look good, and it makes me feel important that I have a bigger TV than Joe down the road, right? Those are the benefits of buying that TV. So when you're in your sales room, spend more time talking about benefits to your customers than you do features. We'll see you tomorrow.